This is Parashat Vayera. We know that Parashat Vayera talks about our Baruch Hu sends Moshe Rabbeinu to go to Har Yisrael. The end of the last week Parasha, Har Yisrael were very disappointed because Paro made the job even harder on them. Told them that they're going to give a straw and you have to do the same job. And it was very hard on the Har Yisrael. They came and complained to Moshe Rabbeinu. Now Moshe comes to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and tells HaKadosh Baruch Hu that, you know, why are you doing something like that to Am Yisrael? They are so much pressed. And Hashem tells them that I do go to Har Yisrael, that the four Lashon of Geula, there's the greatest contract of the world, is being given over to Moshe Rabbeinu to Har Yisrael. In other words, Galti etchem, Salti etchem, Galti, Hoseti etchem, Salti etchem, Galti etchem, Gachti etchem, Ledam, four Lashon of Geula. Now Moshe Rabbeinu comes to Har Yisrael and tells them, and Torah says, because you could give the greatest offer to a person, and Torah says in Pasuk Tet, Moshe didn't hear to listen. Moshe, because of the shortness of the breath and work that was hard. Because of shortness of the breath and the work that was hard, they couldn't listen. Sometimes you see, you give greatest gift to a person, he has shortness of breath, pressure. Pressure makes him not to listen, not to want to change. Very interesting psychology of a person. That, you know, you offer somebody under pressure the greatest gift, wife under a lot of pressure, you offer her greatest gift, she doesn't accept it. Now, spiritually, it's very interesting that even the gift is the type of gift that takes you out of the pressure. You don't want it. Because pressure is pressing you so well, so bad, that you don't want any change, nothing. It's unbelievable psychology. Now, the question is, Hashem says, okay, they don't listen, let's go to Paro. Our Prophet will change all of the sin of the Yachad Mitzrayim. Imagine the Yachad Mitzrayim that motivated by the Har Yisrael would have been one way. Now the Yachad Mitzrayim is not motivation of Am Yisrael to come out. Paro sends them out. It's a different type of Yetziah. They will be lost the privilege of the Yetziah motivation of Am Yisrael. Now Paro is sending them out. It's a new type of Yachad Mitzrayim that we're going to be experiencing that the Har Yisrael they experienced. Now my question is the Midrash. The Midrash on this passage says that they didn't listen. The Midrash is a different reason. The Midrash says, "Hayakash be'neim b'frush ma'avodat kochavim." Be'en Israel ta'azel mefurash bomer. Ish shechutzeina v'ashteu k'deri Yisrael atamu ve'etchilotena. In other words, the Midrash says they didn't listen to Moshe. Why? Because it was hard in their eyes to get separated from idol worshiping. That was the reason. Like the Chaskel Navi says that they were attached to Avodah Zarah. Gerulehem, right? Ishchutzeina v'ashtichu k'deri Yisrael atamu. Right? To say no blashtichu v'k'deri Yisrael lo zavu. Therefore, it comes out that what's the reason? Torah is telling us there is a lot of pressure. Midrash is telling us there is because it's hard to get away from Avodah Zarah. What does it work? How could there is a machloket between Midrash and Torah? What's the machloket? What do we understand this? It can't be a machloket between Pasuk and Midrash. Midrash cannot be cholek on the Pasuk. Pasuk says they didn't listen because Teruach Avodah Zarah. The Midrash comes along and it says Kasher Lahem Avodah Zarah. What's going on here? Now, Persian explained a very important yesod in life that we could use it in our daily basis of life, and that is a salvation to lot of issues in life. Please listen carefully to Midrash and understanding of this Mefarshim, what they are trying to tell us. Really, we have Torah and Midrash. Midrash tells us the face value, what happened. The face value, in other words, we have a doctor, somebody, let's say, imagine somebody had a pain in his foot, goes to a regular doctor, tries medicine, whatever that he does doesn't work. Then he goes to a surgeon. The surgeon says, this pain in your foot got nothing to do with your foot. What does that do with your brain? That's your nerve system, brain. What? I have pain in my foot, there's something wrong in my nerve brain? Yes, because that is the place that everything comes from. Therefore, the diagnosis of a doctor and surgeon would be two different diagnoses. Diagnosis of a doctor is a face value. Diagnosis of the surgeon. Now, Torah is a surgeon. That surgery goes to commute to very integral part of a person. Midrash is giving his face value. Therefore, the face value that the Midrash is saying is kasher avodah zarah. It was hard for them to get away from avodah zarah. The pressure, you couldn't let them get out of the avodah zarah. But Moshe Rabbeinu in Torah is telling us how come they couldn't get separated from avodah zarah. What? It wasn't siba of avodah zarah itself. What caused that was pressure. Pressure didn't let them get separated from avodah zarah. No, what's the point of the Midrash? What's Torah telling us? Torah is telling us pressure is worse than avodah zarah. If it was only the siba avodah zarah, okay, you explain to somebody, you educate somebody, you could get him out. Moshe Rabbeinu with the best offer could get out of the avodah zarah. But if we are really dealing with pressure, because the ruach short of breath, and avodah kasha, the pressure, what it does to a person, put him in a matzah and situation of a box, it's not ready to come out. He doesn't see any remedy. He doesn't see salvation. He doesn't want to listen. Therefore, he wants to stick to his avodah zarah. He wants to stick to his life. He doesn't want any change, and he gets to a lock end that it doesn't come out. The Farshim point out here and deliver the sword in life. If somebody goes to his house, and he sees there is avodah zarah, either his blood boils, and he does whatever that he could to get out of the avodah zarah. He pays money, he tries, he works. He says, no, I don't go to my job. What's my job for if there's avodah zarah in my house? I don't need a job. What is good about my job, making money? What is it? For what? I'm not doing that. Avodah zarah. He would stop his job. Weeks to stop avodah zarah. Now somebody goes home and he sees there's a pressure at home. Oppressed. The mood is full of pressure. Okay, it's normal. Everybody has that. Our Torah is coming to tell us, don't think like that. Torah is educating us. You should get a perspective in life to look at pressure worse than avodah zarah. Avodah zarah, I don't know if we call avodah zarah, you could get them out of it. To explain to them, to educate them, to get them out of it. But pressure, somebody is in the pressure, even you give him the greatest salvation, he doesn't want to come out. He doesn't come out. He wants to be in whatever that is. I was involved in a divorce of the family that the lady was so much pressure and so much she had pain and anguish that she didn't want to come out of the relationship. You can't believe it. She would feel that coming out is much worse for her. And you had to send her for therapy to get back to herself, to be ready to get divorced. It's unbelievable. Sometimes what pressure does to every person, they will throw. It's giving us perspective in life. We have to get pressure worse than avodah zarah. Because what pressure does to a person is the impact is worse. Avodah zarah, after a while, you educate somebody, comes out. But pressure makes a person in a max of a situation that would be impossible to come out.